So, my 2021 YouTube experiment is over. Excuse me. So what I tried to do in 2021 was upload a, what I succeeded, I didn't try. At the beginning of the year, I wanted to upload a video a day. And there were a few spots. I uploaded more than 365 videos. I uploaded, I forget, just about 400 or so. Because the last month I then decided I'm going to try to upload 2 a day because I started to have a little bit of a backlog. And I figured, you know what, let's see what happens. Nothing really happened by uploading 50 videos in December, something like that. 30, 45, yeah, it was like almost 50 videos, I forget exactly, but way over 1 a day. And there was no real big jump in anything. I had a little more subscribers than usual for that month, but nothing really big. There's plenty of previous videos that you can check out. I did sort of a summation of each month. So like, August, like September 2nd or 3rd, whatever, when I got all of the YouTube information, because it takes a few days for them to calculate everything. When I got everything, so the 2nd or 3rd or 4th day of September, I uploaded a video where I, sort of summarized August. But anyway, so you can check those out. But no real big jump in anything. So then I decided, okay, you know what? It took up so much time because there were some videos where I would have to set things up and then record the video and record it in pieces and like do stuff and then record the next part and then do something else and then record the next part and then edit it all together and then it would have to like process the whole video, and like a half-hour long video, not many were half-hour, but a half-hour long video somewhere would sometimes take 3 or 4 hours for my laptop to sort of process and export from the software I was using. So if you count, say, 4 hours of the laptop doing stuff, which technically I was free to do other things, but if you count that, there were some videos that took like 3 or 4 hours to do, because I would say like, hey, I'm going to do this thing, and here's what we're going to do, and here's what I have, and now I'm going to do this. So see, okay, and then I would turn the camera off and complete all those steps that you didn't need to be watching, because I explained how I was doing it and I did one of them. So then I would do like the next 12 parts or whatever that were all the same thing. And then like glue would have to dry, or whatever had to happen. Or I would say, okay, now I'm going to just solder these wires here to here, and then I would go and solder them. And so some of them took 3-4 hours to do, and then like an hour to edit the whole thing together, and then 4 hours to do the whole thing. So I mean, we're talking a lot of time. So I'm not going to do that for this year. I noticed I was making more revenue by uploading every day. My revenue definitely went up, but it didn't go up and keep going up. It kind of went up, and leveled off and dipped a little bit and up a little bit and dipped a little bit. And so I wasn't seeing continual increases. I have more, I'm seeing obviously a continuing increase in subscribers, but only because that's the nature of subscriptions, somebody subscribes, and I now have one more subscriber. Like forever until they unsubscribe. So that just happens. But like view time and number of views and most importantly revenue, those never really went up a whole lot. So I give up on that. My experiment, I don't know, it was something to do. I decided for this year, for 2022, I'm still going to upload videos. I'm thinking maybe one every other day. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But I'm not putting a hard and fast definite on something. I'm going to focus on this year on my original music and including some covers and things, but more my creative stuff. I did a lot of videos, like a lot of lesson videos. I did a lot of stuff where I'm like, you know, okay, I'm going to buy this new pedal that I like and do a review of the pedal. So, bam, I have a video. So I acquired a bunch of pedals that are pretty cool, but, you know, part of me was getting them so I could make another video. So anyway, I'm going to focus on the creative stuff that I do, music and little other things and stuff like that. But that's going to be my focus for 2022. And I did notice something interesting when I was just checking sort of my YouTube metrics for last year and for this year so far. We're only a couple weeks into January of 2022. But I did notice something. I uploaded a ukulele lesson and put it on social media on a couple of ukulele-centric, ukulele-focused sites. And when I do that, I then get a bunch of views and yay. So I did that, and that was like 3 or 4 days ago, and I just noticed that my revenue, like starting January 1st, like, I mean, it was like, you know, December, January 1st, clunk, and it just dropped. And it has been almost a complete, like, straight line. Like, I feel like my YouTube channel has flatlined. It's earning a certain amount, like $1.23 or something a day. But it's like January 1st, I'm just making up numbers, but January 1st, $1.23, January 2nd, $1.25, January 3rd, $1.18, January 4th, $1.22. Like, I mean, it's just been like, woo. And then that one video that got like 50 or 60 views, which normally a video of mine gets like in the first week or so, like 10, 15, maybe 20 views. This got a bunch because I pushed it on social media. There was a big like 60-cent jump in revenue for that one day. And then right back down to that flat line again. So now all of a sudden I'm like, okay, wait a second. Like, what did my experiment, it failed in one way, but it worked in another. It seems if I upload a video and really push it, I get a jump in revenue. But the problem is that jump in revenue didn't keep going up. It just stayed at like that one level, basically. So it kind of almost flatlined, but instead of at $1.23, it had flatlined at like, you know, $2 or $2.20 or whatever. So the question is, do I want to keep doing these videos and keep pushing them on social media and keep that going for an extra 60 cents a day? Like, that's the question. I don't know. I decided, no. I'm going to focus on original stuff, record a bunch of songs, do some albums, things like that. So hopefully you will stay with me and subscribe and check out my things and all that. And we'll see what happens with my YouTube channel in 2022. You know, you got to admit at least I'm trying something.